Aquarius, we're going to do your romance for November 2021. If this reading does not resonate with you, please check out your moon or your rising sign. I hope you're doing well, Aquarius. There's a lot that came out for you. Just give me 1 second. I'll tell them to you. Spread your wings, number 2. Just breathe, number 4. Confront, number 18. We have the third eye chakra that came out, number 6. And number 2, refusing to see. So let's dive into some tarot to clarify. Spirit, can you tell us about the oracle cards that came out for Aquarius for the romance reading? Let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. It looks like you've been through some things here. Spirit is saying to me to pull on another card because the reading wasn't finished with the oracle cards. I don't know, something significant. Okay, here we go. Number 6, believe and succeed. Number 6, simply love. And we also have number 3, share the love. Okay. All right. Aquarius, it looks like you're refusing to see something as either your energy or the other person's. You've been doing some healing, Aquarius. You have been doing some healing. All right. Oh, okay. Aquarius. Wow. Okay, so oh, I just got chills, Aquarius. Give me 1 second. I'm getting soulmate energy here, whether you are married or single. This is soulmate energy. If this reading resonates with you, it is definitely a soulmate that you are dealing with here. So remember that with soulmates, you have a contract with them, and you've probably been soulmates for a very long time of coming back, okay? This contract is full and sealed, but at this time you're wondering, man, you know, I had dreams with this person and we were going to be free together. I had so many dreams with this person, and then drama happened, and then I started thinking that maybe this was an illusion. Spirit is saying, no, this is your soulmate. Okay, Aquarius, this is your soulmate. You are starting to reflect, or you had been. Let me get clarity on that. Yeah, you were reflecting how other relationships, whether it was with your parents or past relationships that you've had with other people, romantically or not, friendships, you have been reflecting off of this person. This is your shadow self here, okay? Your shadow self is the wisdom that is within you that is trying to come out with the third eye here, okay? You need to confront your fears of the inner child. Whatever has been deep inside of you that is hard to express to someone else, or I'm sorry, this energy is like really strong and I can completely relate. Okay, you are mirroring what your relationship is with yourself to the other person. This is why you're discontent. This is why you're discontent and think that they can't see you, Aquarius. Oh, they see you. They see you completely. It's just you're seeing the mirror from your own dynamic, okay? Oh, wow. But Spirit is saying that you are recovering. You are recovering from this, all right? You are recovering from this, from not feeling seen, from being in your own self-pity, of emotions of why are they doing this? Why do they keep doing this? Spirit is asking you to believe and succeed, simply love, and share the love, okay? The more that you reflect on what you want out of a relationship, the better off the relationship is, okay? The more you reflect what you want out of a relationship, whether it's how you want to be treated, okay, in that relationship, not how you treat the other person. This is all about you, okay? This whole ordeal, this whole 3D dimension, everything that's happening here on earth is all about you. You have the choice. You have free will, okay? You need to go inside of yourself and ask yourself, what do you want? Okay? There is some past life regression that may need to happen if nothing extraordinary happened in your past of relationships to make this relationship reflect it back to you. Then you need to go further back, okay, to check out what in the world happened to me to make everything happen this way, all right? Because it looks like you had plans with this person. I don't know whether or not you're together or not, but this person is definitely your soulmate, and if you're not together, you need to go back. Okay. Like, seriously. You don't want this one to go away. You don't want this one to go away. So let's check out what they're thinking of you, all right? But you definitely have to work on yourself before you can love someone else, right? You got to love yourself before you can love someone else, especially the way that you want to be loved. Okay? I am going to give you some tips on the third eye. So with the third eye, you can meditate with lapis lazuli crystal, blue sapphire, sodalite, also blue lace agate. Okay? And you can drink wine. Fermented products help. If you don't drink wine, you can eat something that's fermented, right? Pickles of sorts, pickled beets, pickled eggs, whatever floats your boat. Some herbs that can help with this is rosemary, lavender, juniper, mugwort, poppy seeds. Okay, you can drink herbal teas that have rosemary, lavender, or juniper in them. I'm trying to think of anything else. Aromatherapies, you can use lavender, Palo Santo, peppermint, and patchouli. All right. Okay, so let's see what this person is thinking of here. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. The way that people act toward you is the way that you act toward yourself. Okay, so if you have been mistreating yourself, yes, you will reflect that to other people. All right. Life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. So I don't know if this is from the other person. This could be you. This could be you, Aquarius. So let me check out some tarot. Let me pull a tarot card and see if this is you or the other person, Aquarius, okay? Because it definitely sounds like this is you or a reflection of you. All right, so is this Aquarius or the other person, Spirit, that's coming through? Oh, wow. This is both of you. justice. On both parts, the way that this is you and the other person. So this is definitely the reflection going back and forth between you and the other person. All right. My goodness. And you obviously need to hear this. So I'm going to pull some more and see if there's anything else coming out. But most definitely, if you are in any type of relationship that is abusive, excuse me. Oh, a lot of cards came out. That is abusive, then you need to leave. All right? You shouldn't take abuse from anyone. Whether it's a contract or not, you can make other contracts with other people. All right? With soulmate energy. Okay? It is not written in stone. There are things that you can do to sever the contract. You can get a knife and put it over a candle flame and have the intention of severing that contract with someone. Okay, that's number one. Number two, they do make crystals, selenite crystals that are in the shape of a dagger, and you can have the intention and use it as the intention under either a new moon or a full moon to sever that contract. Okay, let's see what we have here. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. Then we have, you made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. Give me 1 second. I had some coffee earlier. Excuse me. And it's not agreeing with me. If I could turn back time, I would, and do it all different. So they are feeling remorse, and so are you, it looks like here. Okay. Judgment, I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. So they want reconciliation here. I'm scared you will not accept me now. This is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. Okay, Aquarius. So you have a choice. We all have free will. All right? We all have free will here. Okay? Somewhere in between, you lost your confidence in this relationship, somewhere in between. But there is still this itty bitty spark that's there. All right? Let's check. Well, we have the third eye chakra that can help, but which is insight, by the way. You know, Aquarius, I'm pretty sure that you have more questions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you sit for a second, and I'm going to use my angel answers here. I'm going to let you sit for a second, think about the question, and I'm going to pull from this deck here. Okay, I don't normally do this, but it may help in this situation. Okay, so think about the question that you have, and I'll pull from this deck here for the answer. All right, maybe it can help you. Okay, so I have a few. Look for a sign. Abundance. And wait. Okay, so this tells me that there will be some clarity here. All right, look for a sign, abundance, and wait. There's something that's going to bring you two back together. Can you help me out with this, Spirit? What's going to happen with these cards that are laid for us? Okay. Okay, it looks like this other person is going to make the first move. All right, so stay strong. Hold on. They will be come running because they realize, obviously, they realize that they hurt you. Okay? They may act like, how can I say this? Let me put the other cards out. They may act like they are still not emotional, but you're not going to see that. You're going to understand that, hey, they are actually taking action. Maybe they were too emotional, and that kind of pushed you away from them. Okay? But they are definitely taking action, coming to the rescue here. And it looks like they're putting their ego aside, and there will be some talking it out here. Okay? So just hold on to your knickers, right? Hold on to your knickers, because they're coming. All right? They're coming. Just wait. Okay? But remember what I said about reflecting on the relationship. Anything that you want out of yourself, anything that you think that you don't deserve or that you do deserve, is going to come out into the relationship itself, whether it's with a significant other, your friends, and your family. Okay, Aquarius? Most definitely a reflection here of your shadow. Okay. So while you're waiting, let's look at what chakras you can meditate with to heal. While, like, okay, so if you're not together kind of thing, or if you are together, you can use sleep meditations. Put in your headphones at night and sleep with some of these meditations. Rebirth is happening here. So this is definitely, oh man, this is definitely something that's going to change your relationship. All of this that's happening, all of it, you being here at this reading, listening to this, everything is going to be a rebirth for you, Aquarius. Okay, and this is number 2. So rebirth is a grounding card. If you want to, you can either take a salt bath or but dip yourself into the ocean, maybe a jacuzzi if it's cold outside, right? And have grounding music on, grounding meditations. I use Meditative Mind. You can do that. You can sleep with it, or you can take a walk in nature and just absorb nature. Grounding, right? Coming back to center, understanding everything that is happening to you, being still to let God or Source speak to you, your guides speak to you, right? Oh man, you're making me emotional. You're making me emotional, Aquarius. Let's pull on some advice from Spirit here, okay? For you, Aquarius. Need advice for Aquarius for their love reading. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay? And peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Okay, some of the crystals I forgot to mention with rebirth, some of the crystals that you can use is black tourmaline, black obsidian. Now, obsidian also has different types: rainbow, sheen, golden. I think there's many types of obsidian, and you can use any one of them. All right, whichever speaks to you more, I guess you would say. Let's see. There's kyanite, but kyanite is usually for boundaries. So if you need to work on boundaries with any type of family members that may be intruding, I'm getting a little bit of that here, that maybe there is someone that like is pushing the button but from afar, right? And whether it's past life or not, it's still there. You know, it's what is that called, to where it's a repetitive, I can't think of the word right now, Aquarius, forgive me. Like it's inside of you and it keeps repeating. Negative thoughts keep repeating in a circle, almost like a curse. But a curse is not like someone putting a curse on you. This is something from your past. This is something from family, like it rolls in the family ancestral line here. And if you sit for a second and you look around your family members or your friends that you are attracting to yourself, they have a rotating negative mindset. They stick on one thing, and then it rotates and then messes up the relationships that they have, right? So that's what I'm talking about with kyanite being a boundary thing with your family ancestral line. It's like all that you know kind of thing. It was implemented into you by the relationships that you were reflected from as a child, and it just keeps happening. Right? It just keeps happening. All right, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.